Good day and welcome to the Weather Centre this Friday. A busy day as far as weather is concerned, with the heatwave persisting in Gauteng and the surrounding provinces. But we're also expecting a cut-off low-pressure system to move in over the western parts of the country, causing widespread showers and thunder showers, especially in the Eastern Cape, Southern Free State, as well as the Western Cape. The South African Weather Service issued a couple of watches associated with this cut-off low. Severe thunderstorms are possible over the southern and eastern Free State, the interior of KZN, as well as the northeastern parts of the Eastern Cape, where heavy falls of rain are also likely. There's a watch for heavy falls of rain over most of the Western Cape, including the Cape Metropole, the Eden District, as well as the Cape Winelands, and localized flash floods are also possible. Finally, there's a watch for gale force southeasterly winds between Cape Point and Cape Agulhas. Now let's take a look at our rainfall probabilities for today. We're keeping the forecast for the central parts of the Northern Cape as well as the Limpopo province dry. Otherwise, a 40% chance of thunderstorms over southern Gauteng. We're expecting an 80% chance of rain over the southern parts of the Western Cape and widespread thunder showers over most of the Eastern Cape and southern KwaZulu-Natal today. Here's our temperature forecast. We're expecting very hot conditions to persist in Gauteng, Limpopo as well as northwest, but it's going to be much cooler over the western and southern parts of the country due to a lot of cloud cover. 19 degrees in Bishu, 21s in East London and Port Elizabeth, a high of 23 in Durban this afternoon, 22 in Pietermaritzburg, Cape Town at 22 degrees as well, but temperatures in the mid to upper 30s over Gauteng and the Limpopo province, Pretoria with a high of 36 degrees. Along the west coast, onshore winds speeds up to 25 kilometers per hour, slightly stronger in the vicinity of Langebaan with an open ocean swell of 1.5 meters. Much stronger winds for the southwest coast, southeasterlies up to 55 kilometers per hour. This is a typical black southeaster event in Cape Town, where we're forecasting very strong winds as well as rainfall. There's an open ocean swell that increases to 3.5 meters. This can even reach 4.5 meters overnight. For the south coast, east to southeasterly winds. Remember, heavy falls of rain likely in this area. There's an open ocean swell of 1.5 meters and winds will become strong, especially this afternoon and evening. Finally, along the east coast, onshore winds along the Wild Coast, we're expecting a southeasterly swell of 1 meter, fresh southwesterlies along the KZN coast with wet weather later on. That's all from the Weather Centre.
News that moves. eNCA.com.